The game I chose for this walkthrough is Teamfight Tactics. Teamfight Tactics is a game in a niche genre called auto chess. In auto chess games, you collect characters that simulate fights with other players. Each character has their own unique abilities that can be strengths or weaknesses depending on the situation. You can place your characters anywhere on your side of a hex grid. Some hexes or spaces have unique bonuses, and your placement of characters can affect how they perform. Right now we're fighting minions that have the random chance of giving you gold, items that can be given to your characters, or additional characters. As we get ready to fight other players, we need to use the gold that we've gained passively to try to build a team. Underneath the characters in the shop you can see the traits they have. If you get enough characters with the same traits, it activates bonuses for your team. Obtaining 3 of the same level characters upgrades that character's stats and makes them much stronger. Your characters can level up twice, though trying to get a champ to level 3 limits the amount of space you have for other characters. As you passively gain gold, you can spend it to level and unlock more spots for your team, or you can spend it to reroll your characters you have in your shop. You should try to save some gold as you play, because the gold you've accumulated gains interest for every 10 coins that you have. Indicated at the top of the screen are the rounds. After the initial 3 minion rounds, the game follows the same order of fights, monster rounds, and then the carousel. The carousel is a break in combat where players get to pick one character with an item. Players with lower health get to go first, so it evens out the odds. I had been winning most of my fights so far, so I didn't get the character that I wanted. The last part of Teamfight Tactics is the neutral monster rounds. After your 5 combats and the carousel, you once again get to fight non-player enemies for the chance of valuable items. As you can see, I'm moving the position of my characters so that they have more of an advantage in this fight. When the round started, all of my team started attacking the same enemy. This helps them to kill the enemies much more efficiently, and the same strategies can be used against other players. Usually monster rounds are seen as more of a break from actual combat since they're so easy to beat. Well, most of the time. At this point in the game, I was very low on health. Usually you need to compromise plans the closer you are to dying. Being able to change your team comp on a whim is what separates good players from the rest in this game. Late running games become so diverse and difficult to comprehend just because of the sheer amount of action that's on the screen. It's important that you keep track of the results of your fight so you can see how to improve your team's composition. Teamfight Tactics is such an engaging game. Follow the tips in this video and you'll be sure to win every time.